Okay, it says I'm live. It says there's one watching. Is that you?
Maybe. It's not letting me access chat though.
I don't know how to fix that.
It's a matter of when the packets go through properly.
Sound is good.
Sweet. Okay.
Alright. Took a little longer to set up this morning than normal.
Urgent quest just started.
Dark Falls activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
I'm not going to worry about that at the moment.
Okay, I'll worry about it later.
So, because of what we're going to be doing for this stream, we're going to be using our main characters today rather than our streaming characters. So, you get to see a little gameplay difference.
You're in the same instance I'm in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm doing my star gems.
Yep. Normally when I was doing this before, you got to see the creative space that I had worked on stream. Now, you just get to see the creative space that I've worked out off stream. So, first thing is we have this temple that we made. We also have this pagoda that I made. Now, none of these are from a pre-built. They're all piece by piece. Our little fairy garden. We have the main house here. I built the facility, she decorated it. Then we have our fire pit. We have a changing room, so we can change into suits or swimsuits or whatever. Have our pool, so people can sit around, lounge. Inside the umbrella, we have lights to light it up at night. We have the fountain I created for this. Hot tub. On the other side here, we have a sauna. This leads out to a river that I had put in. There's also another changing station, but with this one here leads out to a fashion stage. So you can hold fashion shows here. And from here there is Yellow Bridge. This comes up to a lookout point, allowing us to look out over an interesting scene, interesting view. And from here, we can come over here and we can actually sit and watch the show. If people want to do a fashion show. At some point we are going to do a fashion show and offer some kind of reward for people. The last thing that I have then is my game store. Comic book store, game store, card shop. That's what this setup is.
Let's do this again.
So, that is our creative space.
Falls activity confirmed.
Now, there is a couple of other secrets to this creative space.
We're counting on you.
There is another building that cannot be accessed from up here. There is a secret passage to it. There is also up there, which Chaos built, that can only be accessed through cheating, basically. So the average person coming in is not going to be able to get up there. The other secret to this is we have a way to go to our alliance space. And this is our alliance space. We'll go a little bit more into that, however, once we get to that point in this. For right now, we are going around and collecting trees.
I'm doing the same. I was just in ours. Mine has a small tree today.
Yep. Sweet Succubi has a white tree. 200 points.
Hello.
Hello. And now we just go down the line and see what we get.
Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
50 point heal.
Jordan has a white tree.
Now this one is another streamer. I don't know if he has shown off his space on stream yet or not. So he does, however, have it open to the public. So I'm going to show it off.
We're counting on you.
This is my first time being here, so I have no idea what to expect. And this is... okay. Some plans, maybe?
Dark Falls activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
Some effort went into that.
Mm-hmm. I don't see... let's see, maybe...
Dark Falls activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central
okay,
Alpha
this
and
left
repel
us
it.
to a big platform that has nothing on it yet. But there is that up there. I don't... there is no way to get to it at this point. Not from here, but maybe... what in the world am I in now? Oh, I think he's... okay. Yeah. These are randomly connecting between portals.
He
I'll
hasn't
have to
figured
do...
out how to...
right, I'll have to do a tutorial one of these times to show how to separate that so that each portal goes specifically where you want it to go.
He
Instead
just
of...
logged in, actually.
did he?
Yeah. I have a notification for when he logs in.
But I'll have to do a tutorial to show how to keep that from happening. It is possible there is no tree in this one too, though. Because he has two spaces, so the tree could be in the other space and he never put one in yet. That is a very real possibility. And the more I'm looking around, the more I'm thinking that is the case.
Dark Falls activity confirmed. Please deploy to Central Alpha and repel it. We're counting on you.
Ignore those for now.
I've only got one more.
It's just our officer Chaos building up the thing. Oh, there's the tree. Alright. Not bad.
You can delete them now. I finished.
Okay.
Sorry about the car alarm in the background.
Yeah, not much we can do about that though. Alright. Yeah, see, this randomly just goes wherever it feels like going. But not a bad. Not bad. Actually, I think what happened, because he has two spaces, I think the one space where we are now, the portal went to the second space.
Ah.
Because where it is now, where we are now, there is nothing in the sky. And we're on the flat ground, so. And we weren't underground in the other one. So it's not like he hollowed this all out and then put it under here.
Yeah.
Morning, Shaggy.
Hey, Shaggy.
So I think that's what happened. I think he has the portal going to his second space. So I was right. The tree's in the second space, not in the first, but. Alright. It's going to be a little hard to try to get to where that tree is on a consistent basis. Because the way the portals are set up.
Yeah.
It's an RNG thing as to how quickly you're going to get there. Alright.
Jester has a white tree and Chris has a white tree.
That'll probably finish out my thing then. Jester.
On the porch. Oh, I thought he had a
It
white
is
tree.
not a white tree. It is a green tree. You lied to me.
Well, I might have gotten it mixed up with Onondaga.
Maybe.
That's Chris's face.
Where, huh?
That's Chris's face.
Yeah.
He has a white tree. Did you go there already?
Yeah, I go down the line.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say go to Sweet Succubi because she'll finish you off.
Already did. That was the third place I went to.
Okay.
I do our space, then yours, then Sweet Succubi's.
We give a Shaggy.
Yep. And let's see what you have, Shaggy. You have a white tree.
Yep.
Woohoo! That finished him off. I don't have to go any further than that.
Yay!
Now, back to the Alliance space. We'll do a quick rundown of the Alliance space for you. So obviously we have the Alliance boost, the Alliance mag, which gives us considerable boosts.
Yes. Always feed your alliance bag.
Yep, and this is why. And then once this is full, yeah, go away. Once this is full, you see on the bottom here we have the boost reward, which actually will give us all a
18
alliance.
alliance badges.
Yeah, yeah. So that'll go through. Once we get enough of these, enough people feeding the alliance mag, that bar at the bottom there is going to fill up, and once it fills up, we get alliance badges that can be used to purchase crap. Now, each of these houses is a alliance member's home.
Except for this one.
Well, this one is technically kinda too, but um, we signify who's who by having their avatar in these little boxes in front of the homes. These homes are pre-built. I did not build these homes. Unfortunately, I can't remember where we got them from.
Just search up Chinese houses.
So you can see each one of these has a alliance members, including this. This is also a pre-built. But each one of these has alliance members' avatars signifying who's got what. And then this, however, is not a pre-built. This was built by me. This is our alliance hall. Each one of these portals here goes to one of our alliance members' spaces. So when we're done with the meetings, they can go boom and go straight to their space. I also tried to signify who's whose by according to a little thing. So that we wouldn't have to actually click on the thing to figure out who's what. We could theoretically look at it and go, yeah, that's mine. Or that one's mine, or whatever. This I wish they would have connected to the main TV system that the game has. Because then, when they have the concerts, we could sit here and watch the concerts. I think it'd be kind of cool.
I think that would be awesome. And then we have an awesome view of the whole alliance space out here.
Yep. From here, we can sit and look out over the alliance space. Now, I'm going to make some changes to this. The buildings themselves I'm not going to change, nor am I going to change where they're located. But what I am going to do is I'm going to surround it with trees and bushes to make it look like this is a clearing in a forest. But that's a later project.
Yeah, that's not what we're working on today.
In fact, I might do that on stream.
That would be cool.
Or maybe I'll stream another building project or something. It'll be up to you guys. You can help me decide what we're going to do if we're going to do another building stream. Alright. So, first things first. let's go ahead and head back to
We're counting on you.
base. Alright. So now we have that. I need to go and get a Meg. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I'm going to go gather the Alliance quests and the Lee May quests.
Yep, because one of the Alliance tasks is feed a bag.
So we'll get all these together. This is something you'll want to do, honestly, every day. It does give you resources and stuff like that that you're going to be utilizing on a consistent basis. And this is where you get your tasks for your alliance.
Don't forget to get your star gems and stuff like that too.
Yep. So you want to make sure that you get these every Wednesday. And make sure you do them.
Yeah, otherwise your Alliance leader won't be very happy.
Because these are what gives you... If you look, these give you alliance points that can be utilized to upgrade the mag so that you get the full bonus boost out of it. So you want to make sure you do those to give those alliance points to the alliance so we can keep that mag up to date. So everybody gets a full boost out of it.
And if you save up enough Alliance points, you can buy another Alliance space.
Yeah, so for example, let me go to... You see right here we have an option to have a second alliance space. However, that's going to cost 100,000 of the alliance points. We currently only have 23,000.
Yeah. So we're saving up. Slowly we're building up more and more points, but it's gonna take a while.
Right. So, for example, in this case, a larger alliance would be able to do this a lot faster because every alliance member that does their alliance tasks will be adding to that total. Which is why we tend to be as adamant as we are about people doing their tasks for us, because we can only do so much. Without our members contributing, we can't build as fast as we would like.
Yeah, we're a small alliance, but our alliance mag is almost always upgraded fully because each member does their part. The only time it's not fully upgraded is when I forget to upgrade it.
Yeah, that is her job. Alright, so now that we have that, let's go get to Alliance, go to Meg. Now, today...
You want to do Stia because we wanted to do Stia for the...
Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this one. The reason we're going to this Alliance Meg, or this Region Meg over here, is because it gives us attack potency. Now, we could go with one that has a rare drop rate increased percentage, which would be beneficial for when we're going through Newsom Plant, because then we would get the materials that we need for upgrading faster that way. But by doing this, we kill them faster too, so I would rather kill them faster. Now you really only need 3,000 to get the full benefit of the personal boost. However, myself personally, if this was sleeping, like say for example these ones over here are, if these were sleeping, I would put in a little bit extra in order to help boost it faster so that it goes up faster so the people who are using it actually get the other benefit, get the full benefit of it. Like right now, it will not give you the rare drop rate 10% without the full stomach or without having it be fully boosted because it's not boosted. So if I was to go over there and give it the extra percentage, it would then give you your rare drop rate 20% plus another 10% on top of that. So it can be very useful. Alright, back to Central, and then we're going to go get some food. You know, if there was a way for us to be able to do like a Ryuker or something like that in our creative spaces, a way to be able to do the food in our creative spaces, I would really like that, and then I would do a cooking show.
Yeah.
Because we could have one where it just, shows different recipes and what the boosts are for those recipes and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta check my store.
Yeah, I should do that too in a minute, but actually, I'll do that now before I go get food. Let us see. B-I-N-G-O.
Nope.
And bingo was his name. Alright. So, remember before I was talking about how quickly the gold prim swords sell? Look at this. I put them up yesterday, and today they are all gone. At least the vast majority of them. Now, if I would have sold those outright, I would have only gotten, I think, like 10 Meseta per each one.
Yep.
Whereas of now, I'm getting 900 Meseta per each one. So it's a lot better. And the two gun blades that I'd put up for sale, I would have only gotten like 60 Meseta for those. But I also got 900 for those as well. So definitely take advantage of being able to sell that extra stuff, because it's a lot more beneficial for your Meseta that way. That's one way you can make use of this store. And as such, I am going to look and see. I have some gold trim swords and stuff that I can put up for sale. So I'm going to do exactly that.
Sweet.
This is why I don't necessarily automatically sell them right away. It's because I can do this. And it'll give me some extra cash then too. The same thing with all these older ones. Can turn around and sell these for a decent price. Now, like for example, this Iridium Gunblade, I can put that up there. Now, this particular Iridium Gunblade is much better off than these ones that are in there right now, because these aren't fully upgraded for one. And a lot of them don't have, they only have a couple of augments on them. But you notice they're starting to go up in price as they go along. Now, I could increase the price of this because of the fact that I do have, like this one here, they have it for 10 mil fully upgraded. They just don't have a full um, fixer. But I'm not going to do that. I am, however, going to charge more than 1,000 for this because it is a fully upgraded gun blade.
I would charge at least 1.2 mil, if not more.
Yeah, it is fully upgraded. It does have decent um, augments on it, and it does have a level 2 fixer. So I am going to set the price on there. It's not going to be, I'm not going to put it for the 1,000 that I have everything else. Now, her suggestion of doing it for 1.2, I could. And in actuality, if I do that,
You'll get a mil.
I'll get about a mil. Now, I can bring it down to where I get that's as close as I can get to getting a mil. Exactly. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that will give me as close as to a mil as I can possibly get. Honestly, that's a good deal for that. I'm also going to put these in there. They're not maxed out, so I'm not going to put them for a high. I'm just going to put them for 1,000. And these, they're not maxed out, so I'm going to put them in for 1,000. I have these evil coats. Have another evil coat. These are lower level weapons, so definitely not going to be charging too much for them anyway. This is one, cleaning out my bag, and two, making some use of these things that I wouldn't be using otherwise anyway. I would just turn around and sell them. Alright. That has now... Oh no, I do have 30 slots. I just had them, I already had something in them.
See, I told ya.
Alright. So yeah,
Now
those
food.
things... Yep, those things don't last long. They go pretty quickly. So... especially your gold prims. Whether it's gold prim swords or gold prim armors, they do sell within 24 hours usually.
See ya.
Alright, next things up. Before we do anything else, I'm going to clear out my bag here. I have a couple of things to get rid of, like these alliance badges already. I'm going to keep those in my bag, however, because I'm going to be getting more pretty quick. Augment success rate. That, however, is going into my my storage. And the beta reactor, I'll keep on to that for now.
Why?
Well, because later on I'm going to be selling everything anyway. I'm going to be selling a bunch of stuff, so I might as well sell it all at once.
Oh, okay.
This, however, I am going to exchange because I don't have a current use for it. Because I already have it. So, we come in here. It's the same thing as before. We can come in here, we can get some recycled badges possibly for it. See? And I can use those recycled badges once I have enough for other stuff. For stuff I actually want. And again, it keeps them from taking up space in my storage.
Try not to die.
PlayStation was trying to offer me advice on how to increase storage, but not in game. It was just generalized increased storage. I really should turn that voice recognition off. I don't make as much use of it as I thought I was going to.
Ah,
Which is why I left it on. Alright. Now that we have all this stuff, let's go back to our tasks and see what we have. Dread enemies 3. So these are in Kavaris. Augment capsules bosses. Rare enemies silver. So I think Stia is where we're going to be going today to take care of all these things.
yep.
Now, because we also have for Lee May PSE bursts, I'm going to focus on that one, but that will also take care of the combat sector enemy suppression. That will take care of the...
Do you want to do the limited time quest before we head to the Newsom plant?
Hold on, sure, but hold on. That will take care of the suppression of enemies. That can take care of the suppression of rare enemies, the suppression of enhanced enemies. It will take care of the PSE burst. It'll take care of the trials. It'll possibly take care of the dolls. And on top of that, it would also take care of all of our, or a good portion of our alliance tasks. It'll take care of the bosses. It'll take care of the rare enemies 1, hopefully. It'll take care of the augments. The only thing it won't take care of is the dread enemies. So that is why we're going to be doing that. And since if we're going to do it long enough to take care of the PSE burst, like I said, it should take care of all those other things at the same time. And getting the PSE burst shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Alright. Now, the suggestion she had made was to do the limited time quest, which is a good idea, because once we get that out of the way, that'll also take care of one of our dailies and give us some of the benefits that the limited time quest offers. Well, it'll help with the... Yeah, because we have a clear limited time quest for daily, which gives us a scratch ticket. But also, by clearing those, we can get from here, Once we clear it enough times, we can get these things as well, which right now is like looks and um,
Hairstyle and
clothing
accessories.
stuff and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be getting.
Okay, you ready?
Yep,
Drop by any time.
it's still showing Hellfire enemy suppression though. That's what the other one was too, but it's a different. It's not the same.
Yeah. I haven't seen this new drill, so I don't know what to expect. He did it last night, so he knows what to expect.
This morning. All right, so basically, just gonna run straight down the line and kill things. That's what it comes down to.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank Hafiz for giving me a shout out in his last stream. I appreciate that.
Doll's presence detected. Look out. It's getting started. Trial start.
Alright. Dude, seriously. Here, let's have a little bit of fun. Come on, here. Excellent.
Success.
Come on, give me your thing.
It's like they're doing it backwards.
Kind of, yeah. You're in there, sweetheart.
Sweet. I even got to use my margarine nut.
And that is this week's LTQ.
You ready?
Yippers. That is something we should do every day.
Yep.
At least once every day. Now, as I was just talking about how we can make much more from these things selling them, because my store is currently full, and I'm going to be getting a lot more of this stuff as we go along, I'm not going to bother keeping this stuff. But just to give you an idea, you can see the highest I get in here is 100 per item right now, which means I get 9 times the amount by selling them the way I did. But because right now they're just taking space, and they're not going to really be any good for trying to sell at the moment, because I don't have the place to sell them, I will just get rid of them. Take what little bit I can for now. But these, the same thing with these. I want to make sure I keep these because I'm going to need those for the upgrades and stuff. There are certain ones of these that I keep. Like, for example, the dull souls. The reason why I keep them is because right now everybody else is going off about the potency, having a high potency on your weapons and stuff. Which isn't a bad idea because your potency actually increases the top range of damage that you can possibly do. So the higher your potency is, the higher your top range is. However, your floor potency, the thing that dull souls actually increases, is the minimum amount of damage you can do. The higher you can bring your minimum, the closer you can bring your minimum to equal your maximum, the less range you're going to have, which means the higher amount of damage you're going to do overall. So you want to actually have a very high both potency floor as well as your potency top. And Dull Souls 1 and 2 help increase your potency floor. But along with those, like say for example your Gladius Soul, which everybody else is going off about right now, increases your potency by a fair amount, which is a great thing. The same thing with your uh, Halfanale, Lux Halfanale that everybody wants, gives you a real high potency. But things like your Mastery, if you notice here, gives your potency and potency floor increase at the same time. Those are the ones that I particularly look for because it actually keeps my range much smaller, so I'm doing a much more damage overall. I don't like using any of the trials because they tend to decrease something. Like in this case, the Spiro trial gives a potency of 3.5%, which is a great potency, but it also decreases your PP by 5. And you want to have your photon points high enough that you can actually you can use your bigger attacks on a more consistent basis. So lowering that is kind of counterproductive to me. So I don't like using those for those reasons. The Endemio are a godsend. The Endemio you definitely want to have on hand and use as much as you can for a couple of different reasons. One, because as you see here, it increases XP earned by 100,000 points when used as an enhancement material. So when you're upgrading your armor or you're upgrading your weapons or something like that, this gives just slightly less than a Gold Prim 2 sword does. And unlike the Gold Prim sword and Gold Prim armors, this can stack. So you can keep up to 999 of them in one stack, compared to having one sword or armor taking up a slot. Which means you cannot have, like say for example in my case right now I have 120 in my inventory. I could only have a maximum of 120 gold prim 2 swords or gold prim 2 armors or a combination of thereof. Whereas if I can have 99 Endemio or 999 Endemio in one slot. So honestly, these are awesome. You definitely want to keep your Endemios and utilize them. Then, of course, there's this special scratch ticket, which I'm going to put in my storage because
Ooh, I need to check
I
how many I have.
I I save them up until I get 10, and then I run all 10 at once because the special scratch does not have a timeline. It does not end after a certain time period. So keeping those and keep running them all at once, it's just more satisfying for me personally.
I have 10. I can do my special scratch.
Nice.
Let's hope for star jobs.
Yeah, that is one of the biggest things about the scratch is you can get a lot of star
Star
gems
gems.
from them, and they are extremely useful as I discussed before.
Ooh, I got 100% success rate.
And that is the main thing I want.
And I got 40, 60 star gems.
Cool. Now, as I was saying before, I'm saving the beta reactor because I'm going to be taking and selling stuff. And right now, I am going to be selling all these augments that I'm not going to be utilizing. I'm going to be just selling them randomly to the thing, which means I won't get much for them. But main thing at this point is just to get the little bit I can and get them out of my bag. Um, but the beta reactor, the nice thing about that is I get 100,000 Meseta for that thing. So, definitely worth it.
I want to check out the new scratch. Give me a second.
Yeah. So this is some of the quick stuff, some of the generalized things right off the back to keep in mind. Um, these things will help your gameplay, will help you be more efficient, and will help you get more Meseta and resources over the long haul. My advice is a little different than what the general consensus is for this game. However, I have had people that were, like, for example, my wife's been playing more consistently over a time frame than I was, and she was following by what everybody else was saying, and she was doing well, along with some of our other friends who were also following by what everybody else was saying, and they were doing well. However, once they changed to what I was saying to do, all of a sudden they realized they were doing a lot more damage because of the way I have it set up. So I can say for a fact that my way works. And it's not just my opinion, it actually has been tested by multiple individuals and proven to be more effective. Of course, now she's staying quiet, sitting there going, he's lying, don't believe
No, I'm writing things down.
him.
And you're absolutely correct. Because I brought my floor potency up and my damage increased by quite a bit.
Now, for some of you, when you first start out, if you're sitting here and you're building your characters just with your potency, you're going to notice your potency going down as you're increasing your floor potency, because all of the things will give you both floor potency and potency. And those that do give you both tend to give you less potency than the others, than the just straight potency does. But your overall damage is what you're looking for. And that's what increasing your floor potency does. So it will seem counterproductive at first, but don't fret, it'll work. Ideally, you want to have them both as high as possible, preferably having your floor potency right around 100%. What you looking for, baby?
Vital gauges.
Alright, well, we should probably get going here.
Okay,
We don't have
please.
a whole lot of time to be running around, and it's not going to take long, really, but still. Now, we do have a couple of options going into the Newsom plant. We can either go into the high-level ranked area, which is going to give us the materials we need to upgrade, or we can go into the lower ranked area, which will make it faster, getting PSC burst and stuff like that. However, we can't guarantee we're going to get as many people in there because it is a lower ranked area.
I would rather go into the higher rank area.
Yeah, and I do need those material to upgrade because I don't have all my stuff upgraded yet.
one, there'll be more people, and two, there'll be more PSE bursts.
Potentially. Alright, so, before
Nuisance
we
plant.
go, however,
Oops.
I am going to go in here and take out a rare drop rate 100%.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Now, I'm not going to wait to go the whole hour because it's not going to take a whole hour to get the PSE bursts, hopefully. But I'm going to activate it once we get there. Alright, so, Newsom plant,
You
rank
don't
2.
want nuisance plant 1. There's nobody here.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to block hop until we find one that has enough people for us to fit in, and still, like mine right now only has me.
Steer 2 only has me.
Alright, and 3 it is. And there's one slot left open, so.
PSE burst.
Okay,
And no
let's
slots
go.
left open. This is why we look around. Ooh. That was a big boom. And an E. I am going to, like I said, activate my drop rate. New E.
Yeah, you want to, as soon as the E changes, you want to go to the new E. You don't want to keep killing at the old E, otherwise the line will drop.
It could. New E. The faster you because the mobs in the E's have a higher chance of increasing your PSE burst gauge.
Trial.
Yep. Than mobs outside of it. So once a new E appears, that battle sector is different.
Trial start.
And we have a enhanced enemy dude.
Not in
I'm
me,
gonna,
but special.
yeah, I'm gonna go for him.
I'm working on him now too. Because you can't really do much damage if you kill him.
Yep, so you want to make sure you focus on those guys right away. Get them out of the way first.
Success.
Then everybody else is easy. Relatively speaking.
E.
Yep, new E. Which are down here. I'm gonna take out the shooter. He is annoying. And we have a trial coming up. Trial.
The nice thing is once you reach 4 bars in the highest level, it doesn't go down anymore.
Right, so now you can just kill whatever until a trial shows up. This trial should give us a, what you call it? A PSE burst. Where is the last of the...
Right here, he's big enemy.
Dancer.
More like kickboxer.
Yeah, but I agree it is more like a kickboxer, but that's what they call it. It's the dancer. Weirdos.
Kalundo is what they call it.
And, like I said, PSD burst.
I think the dancing lady is more...
Oh yeah, that's the one that's got the thing underneath them.
Yep.
You're right.
Augment capsules is done.
Nice.
I got 17 silver enemies so far.
Nice.
And 10 more silver enemies.
Cool.
Five more silver enemies. Silver enemies is done.
Cool.
We have 6 to 10 bosses right now.
Nice. Wahaha. You will die to me. Told you. Alright, ease up. Ease over and down. Although to be fair, at this point, it no longer matters because we are at 4. So just kill until they die. So we get a trial.
Trial.
Alright, cool. Let's go get that trial.
Dancing lady.
This is going to give us a PSE burst. like I said.
You want to get in Hydra and Hammer?
I don't have Hydra.
Oh, okay. Somebody here died. I guess I'll have to use one of my flowers and try and find one.
On this character, I have Garn. Oh, Shaggy logged in. You can't do enough damage to me. Stop trying. And now you die.
And there's our first PSO2 bird.
Because the reason why I knew you logged in was because I have it set so that when you log in, it gives me a notification.
Same here. Are you logging in to do alliance tasks? Because if you are, I'll help you. This is our last PSO2 bird.
She asked if you were going to be doing alliance tasks. If you are, she's going to help you. I know it's really loud right now. wanted to show how excited you get when he jumps in.
Hi, Bean.
And good night, sweetheart. It's time to head back to Central, I think.
Okay.
And we'll see what we have. Bean says, hi.
Yeah, the only thing we have left is jet enemies and Tavares.
Okay, so you see that whole thing now, that took all of about 20 minutes. And that took care of almost all of our alliance tasks in just that one go. It also took care of a good number of our daily tasks, took care of all of our PSE bursts, a good number of our enhanced enemies, took care of all of our dolls.
That's also with the limited time quests, though.
True.
Because that had a lot of dolls and stuff in it, too.
But that still would have taken care of our dolls anyway, because almost everything there was dolls.
Yeah. I mean,
So by doing that, we took care of a vast majority of our quests already in just 20 minutes.
yeah, if we run the limited time quest again, it'll take care of the rest of our enhanced enemies.
Yeah. And it should take care of a good portion of the remainder of the formers and some of our altars.
Yeah. I gotta clean out my bag.
Yep. So that is why we run what we do for that, because it makes it a whole lot quicker and faster than it would be otherwise, if we instead of going after each one individually. But the other part about that is now we have to get rid of everything. We have to clear our bags. Now, the gold trim swords I am going to hold on to because they do sell so fast. So those are going into my premium storage so I can sell them when it comes time to. Now this here, I can sell this in there, but I already have one of these. So I could sell it in the store if I wanted to, but because we get it like I just did, it doesn't sell for much. I mean, we can check the item prices, like here, if we highlight it, we can go down and check market prices, and you can see it sells for 1,000. So, not too bad. However, I can also trade that in. And that is one thing I'm going to do. Now, because I have so many Dull Souls 1 and 2s, I'm not going to bother keeping these ones, but the Dull Souls 3 I do want, so I'm going to keep that. So I don't have a whole lot of Dull Souls 3s.
Hello.
These others I don't really need. But again, keep any and all endemios you come across. They are extremely useful. These go into my storage. The rest of the stuff then gets Sold. This goes into my group, my bag. Now, just out of curiosity, what do I have? How many of those do I have? I have 7, so I need 3 more of those in order to be able, for me personally, to use them. Alright. Now, for that one armor or weapons camo that I have, because I already have it, I am going to come in here, go to item exchange, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it in for, if I can, I think I can turn it in for photon chunks, because I don't, nope, I can't. Not this one, alright. Then, let's see. Can I don't think I can turn you in for mission badges, but I know I can't for scratch tickets. But can I turn you in for... I know I can't turn you in for rare drop rates. But what about a recycled badge? Can I turn you in for a recycled badge? No. SG recycled badge, maybe? No.
Hey, look, it's Shaggy.
Woohoo! Maybe I can't turn that one in at all. Well, if that's the case...
Hey, Shaggy.
Since that does seem to be the case, I'm just going to turn in these things here, because again, I don't use these anyway. And I'll do 4 more of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gave me more any extra cubes anyway.
That's what I did with all my extra cubes.
Yeah, that's what I just did with my extra cubes too. Alright. Since it looks like I'm not going to be able to get much of anything for this, so... or anything at all, actually. I could turn around and try to sell it. I'm not going to get much for it, but... let's see if I have any space open on my shop yet.
Welcome.
No. Alright. So I can either keep it and try to sell it later. I don't think it's going to go for much, if anything, though. But I should be able to at least get 1,000 off of it. Maybe. Or get 100 right now. Honestly, I'm just going to take the 100 right now. I already have this thing anyway. And like I said, it'll probably sit in my personal shop for quite a while before somebody buys it, considering you can get it as a drop. Now, there are some that are rare that drop. If you get one of those, you definitely want to keep it or sell it in the personal shop. You don't want to sell it the way I just did. And if you do accidentally sell something that you wanted, hello, Shaggy. Let's do it this way. Let's go here and go. Oh, look, it's Iris. A new Iris.
The wrong Iris.
It's a new wrong Iris.
Yeah.
Alright, but anyway, if you accidentally sell something you don't want to sell, you come over to this guy. You can go to buy back. And then anything you sold throughout that day, he wants to be added to chat.
Oh, okay. I could do that.
Yeah, but if you accidentally sell something you don't want to sell, you can come in here and you can buy it back.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, Shaggy. So what you up to this beautiful morning?
How much? I just wanted to. You change the channel, B? Oh, okay. Had Ford First Street Ferrari on changed back to the Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network.
I don't like the new stuff that they putting on.
No.
Some of it, but not all of it. Uh-oh, his door is stuck open. Never. I've seen bits and pieces of Ford versus Ferrari. But not the whole thing.
Alright.
Did you already come talk to Tim?
Nope.
He says, I ain't doing nothing. Get off my back, Ruben.
Oh, I didn't see that. No, this makes it easier for Kat to help me, so.
Yeah.
Accept alliance tasks, right?
Yep.
Suppress where enemy bosses, eggs. You know, the normal
Accept them
stuff.
all.
There,
Cool.
accepted.
Now circle out of there. The easiest one to do is the region mag. If you press the options button and go to world.
Oh, that didn't work. I've got to.
If you see in West Stalio, there's a mag. Hold the X button down and teleport to that mag. Okay, now come talk to it. And beat its stuff.
How many do I need to put in there?
Until the number is 3,000.
So anywhere between 50 and 100.
Oh, my toe got cold beans. His bubble moved.
That should be enough. I know it's not 3,000, but I don't want you to use all your materials.
I got a bunch of stuff here. See?
Okay.
There. 3,000.
Okay, now go up to where it's highlighted. Press X. Yes. There you go. You completed an alliance task. Do you want to come
Wait,
do
alliance
dread
task.
enemies with us?
You asking me or you asking Rev?
I'm asking you.
I don't know.
It's not hard, especially with the three of us.
Yeah, it'll go relatively quickly. Hardest part will be finding them.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna start. Oh, hold on, Shaggy. You see where it says system? Press options. System. Get campaign items. Collect those. Yep, that one too. Yep. Okay, now circle out of there. You always want to collect your campaign items. Alright. We're gonna go to Mr. Woods North, so press options.
That's right.
Yep. And it's north. Keep going north. Oh, you don't have it. Okay, so you're going to Mr. Woods East. You see where it says Reorg Gorge?
Mm-hmm.
Did you join into the party?
There you go. Yep, that's where you want to go. Yeah, he's in the party.
I be in the party.
Okay, then it appears I'm in...
We're going to Mr. Woods East because he doesn't have Mr.
Yeah.
Woods North.
I see you. I don't see him.
I'm with him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not saying my
Now I
name for some
see.
reason.
Well, right now she's covering up your dot, that's why. Now you're separated. Alright. So if you head towards the yellow dot on your map, that's me.
Follow me. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Something photon art. I don't think you guys are gonna make it in time. I think this dude's gonna be dead before you get here.
Probably. We might have to switch blocks.
Yep, he's already gone.
Well, we need to get Shaggy the Ryuker, so
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna head up that way anyways.
Then we can go up and go look for the alligator dude.
I was gonna say, can we just teleport on him?
No, it won't take you there.
Okay.
You have to discover the Ryuker. We're going up. Okay, down. See it? There you go. Okay, we're gonna go
Hello,
wait for
Rev.
Crocodilus.
Oh, bro. Might as well. See if he's there.
Okay.
And he's not.
Eh,
We can wait here, or we can move on.
Let's switch blocks.
Alright. Head back to the Ryuker.
This way. I say go into the one that has the least amount of people.
Yep.
Okay, press circle
In this case is where we are.
and go to block transfer.
So, it's either here or Quavaris 2.
Let's try Kavaris 2. You see where it says Kavaris 2? Yep. Yep.
Alright. Big dude's not here, but...
holding forward.
We're about to hold a live concert in Retem City. Invite all your friends and come join us.
There's an enhanced enemy down here.
Yeah. There was an enhanced enemy down here.
Yep. I'm gonna see if the dancing lady is there.
Yep.
She's there.
Alright. I'm coming to you.
Okay, I'm gonna wait here so Shaggy can catch up. Okay, you see the updraft, the pink thing? We're going up.
And over the trees.
Somebody's
fighting her, so we gotta hurry. All I gotta do is hit it once and then it'll count. You're going to die. See?
Okay, we're gonna go see if the kitty cat's there.
Okay.
This way.
I don't wanna. You can't make me.
And then down into the river.
Do 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 do.
And
He's not
I
here yet.
don't see any kitty.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of where else there are dread enemies. Shaggy, pull up your map for a second.
There's another one over by Mr. Woods South. Or not Mr. Woods, Dan and Snowfields West.
I'm trying to see if Shaggy has Dan and Snowfields West. Down. Would have to go to Dan and Snowfields East. Wait a minute. No. Go to that Rio. Yep. That's the one we're going to.
Wow.
But he's not here.
There's one by Deep Well.
Alright.
The tower.
Yeah.
Shaggy, pull up your map. Go directly to your left. Yep. That's where we're going.
And he's not here either. At least I don't see him.
There's one down by the coast.
Yeah, if we take the tempered region mag on the coast.
Yeah, Shaggy doesn't have the region mag.
Do you have horrible flapping? The what you call it? Cocoon.
Shaggy, pull up your map. Yes, he has the cocoon. Directly to your left. That cocoon.
I'm gonna go stand by the region mag so we can come get that.
Okay. Wrong way, Shaggy.
Get the box. Where am I going?
Okay, it's... Come back to the cocoon. Okay, we're going this way.
Jesus.
Whoop.
There you go.
Okay, unfortunately, big guy's not here.
Looks like we're gonna have to wait somewhere, so where do you want to wait?
Well, since we're here, we might as well wait here. While we're waiting, come this way, Shaker.
Okay, you show him the caves. I will wait out here in case he shows up.
There's some red boxes. Oh, he's here. Let's go kill the big guy.
I'm heading towards him now.
God damn it. Oh shit. Stop.
Yeah.
Shaggy, get out
Ugh.
of there.
Trying.
He only does 1 point of damage.
There you go, dude. Have fun. Ooh, he actually frosted me. I'm a cool customer. Alright. And he's gone.
There's 2.
Alright. We can go back to Mr. Wood's north and look to see if Alligator Dude's there.
Okay.
Well, hello, Hafiz 878. Nice to see ya.
Yep.
I wish I could give you a shout out. Let me see if I can.
Hello.
Hi, Hafiz. The big guy's here.
Okay, cool.
Shaggy's taking him on by himself.
Wahaha.
I'm rolling 1 point of damage. Whoa, he turned into a ball.
Oh, it won't let me. I don't know why my shout out's not working right now, but. And that is the last of them. And that finishes off
Ours, but not Shaggy's.
Right. So I'm going to head back to Central, let you guys finish off Shaggy's if he wishes to do so.
Shaggy,
Hmm.
pull up world. And we're going to Ritem, which is southeast. Yep. No. Southeast. More east. There you go. Ritem al Mate.
One.
Yep. No, not that rank. Not that rank.
One.
Go to Ritem al Mate. Press your left directional until you're at rank 3.
Alright. I gotta
That's
start
rank
getting
3.
ready for I got the appointment this afternoon, so I'm going to go ahead and finish out my stream at this point. Why don't you go ahead and keep going with yours and help?
Okay, that's perfect, Shaggy. I will do that, honey. Thank you.
Take a look and see if there's anybody I can raid right now.
Okay.
What's up, Bean?
Well, I suppose.
To the event mark?
Actually,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
the
gonna
E
do?
mark.
I'm going to do this. Probably won't do me much good, but. Alright, folks. Hope you have a great day. Be entertained. Bye bye.
Bye, honey. We keep going to the E's and the T's until we get a PSE burst. Okay, there's a T up.
Trial start. Success.
Okay, now we go to the E. Go to the new E.
Right now in Retem City.
Okay, new E is up. Okay, now we go to the trial.
Knock.
Trial start.
Eh. Ah.
Enemy presence eliminated. Good work.
Okay, we go to the E.
Success.
Enemy reading confirmed. Please stand by.
Okay, E's over here. Okay, trial. We're missing an enemy. Where's he at? Is he up?
Got people following me. I have no idea what I'm doing, and they're following me.
Oh, they're AIs.
Oh,
We're looking for the last enemy for the child areas.
Enemy presence eliminated. Good work.
Okay, E is this way.
Success.
Okay, we head to the trial.
Trial start. Success. Safety first.
This is what we want. Stand outside of it and press your left trigger and just square. And then release them. Okay. Press options. Go to tasks. Go to tasks. Hold on. Let me pull up your screen so I can see it better. Defeat bosses. You need 2 more. Okay. So we are going to do the yellow Battlelia. So I'm going to pull out some keys. You don't have to teleport anywhere, you just have to be in a group with me, so... Let me pull out the keys. Okay, this should get you your last 2 enemies, and then that'll be all of your alliance tasks. And here's our 2 boss enemies. You take the silver one. Sweet, that should have finished off all of your alliance tasks. Sweet. We can go back to Central now. Yep. And then I'm gonna have you do one last thing for me.
Before I escape.
Before you escape, because it helps everybody. Press options. Go to communications. Go down to creative spaces. Go down to alliance space. Go to the alliance space. Alliance space. Your alliance space.
That's
Yep.
what I was on first, and then you said,
Yeah,
said
go
no.
to there. Hi. Now feed the egg. Yep, the first one. All of them. Yep. Sweet. Because that helps everybody, because now we get 18 more alliance badges that we can buy stuff with. Cool. You still need to decorate your house.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
That's weird. That one follows me.
They all do. If you're close enough, they all do.
That's kind of creepy. There, I helped it. Okay.
Thank you.
Dive in a box with someone.
That's my other character.
Kind of creepy watching me watch me.
Okay, that was pretty much everything. So I'm gonna call it here. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.